This is the Selector.
This is the Selector.
Brought to you by the British Council.
The Selector is the British Council's award-winning radio show that goes out to over 3 million listeners across the world. Laure Shang is a massive singing star in China, and YouKu is one of China's biggest social media channels. Laure presents YouKu's Travel with Music series, and her love of UK music brought her to London, where she caught up with Goldierocks, making a show for Selector.
Welcome to our studio.
This is the Selector.
It is a 2-hour, cross-genre, new British music show. That's what it is. That's the guts of it. We have live interviews, live sessions, guest DJ mixes, record label features, regional features sort of focusing on areas in the UK. So it really is a platform for exposing underground music and underground British culture.
In UK, I think it's a place of good music and people who really love music. Like yesterday I was in that record store called Rough Trade, and there are many independent records there. And I just kept listening to their music, and everything they were playing, I just love it. And the second I stepped into that store, I got my brain somewhere else. Yes.
I live and breathe for that moment when you hear that new track that is really exciting for the first time, and it just makes, shivers go down your spine, makes your heart go a little bit quicker, you can bring you up in a sweat, it just makes you feel alive.
I love trip-hop and dubstep. My biggest influence definitely is Massive Attack. I love their music. And especially, my favorite one is Teardrop. Love, love is a vibe, love is a eating word, fearless in my... This song is my god. Yes.
Well, each week is what's hot in music in Great Britain. But every week on the show, we can have like dubstep, we can have rock, hip hop, folk, jazz, it doesn't really matter because it's, London, Manchester, Sheffield, Glasgow, great cities for music, always turning great things out and different genres, and that's what we try and capture on the show. It's brilliant that they've come to Selector to talk about the independent music scene, and it's great for us too because YouKu has an incredible reach across China. We're in 5 cities in China. We're just scratching the surface really. We've only just got started. We want to get to more cities, more radio stations, and working with YouKu is only going to help reach more and more people.
As you may know, that YouKu is the largest weather website in China. For each month, we have 500 million users. It's like you watching a 10,000 years video in 1 day. Next year, 2015, will be the year of UK and China cultural exchange. And we think this is the perfect timing for us to come here to do the series. And what's the better way to do it than the universal language, that is music. And because we think we understand the need of our viewers, that is to get close to the excellent British music and to know more about the cultural background. And we are very glad and honored to have the chance to work with you, British Council.
This is the Selector.
This is the Selector.
Brought to you by the British Council.